everyone. My name is Luke Smith, and this is my media review on the movie Inception. First off, let's start off with the cast. It's a pretty big cast. I mean, we got Leonardo DiCaprio, who's been in everything. I mean, he's been in James Cameron movies such as Titanic, which is the biggest movie of all time. But I'm not here to talk about Titanic. We're here to talk about Inception. We also have Ellen Page, who's an up-and-coming actress herself. We got Gordon Levitt, who's starting to come around now. He's coming. He's got a couple movies that have just come out this year. Um, One of my favorite, actually, Kim Watanabe. He's in a bunch of movies. He was in Batman. He was in The Last Samurai. But yeah, it's a huge cast. Great acting job all around. Very phenomenal work, I thought. Okay, I don't think I have to tell you, but I will. I mean, I think personally that this is a must-see movie for anyone who is a fan of sci-fi kind of genre or action drama or even a little bit of a thriller and a dramatic type genre. It's got a little bit of everything really in it. The only problem that you might have is it's kind of lengthy type of movie. It's over 2 hours, close to 2.5 hours, but mainly because the story is so vast and like so much happens in the movie itself. Like I said, it connects a lot of different genres. Like with the sci-fi, you see the anti-gravity effects and everything like that. The shared dreaming type thing. It also has the drama because there's kind of a love loss, love interest, kind of a mentor relationship also going along. It deals with family, it deals with friends, trust, a lot of different things going through this movie, but all in all, it came together at the end perfectly in how you wanted it to be, following a morale tale, basically, kind of deal. But all in all, it was just a great movie. It's a must see. Like I said, I'll say it again. I said it twice. You have to see this movie. If anybody, I mean, even the girls should love it. I mean, it's got Leonardo DiCaprio. How can you complain? Everybody in the movie looks beautiful. The sets were done brilliantly, I thought. I mean, it's a lot of green screen almost sometimes because with the anti gravity and the shared dreaming, they can almost do anything that they put their minds to. They can just imagine, I got a gun, boom, I want this kind of gun. Imagine it, bang, it's there, start shooting people, kind of deal. You can almost do it if you want. So there's green screen, but then again, they use real settings, real streets, and stuff like that. So they were filming in the streets, so that you have like nice just scenery kind of deal. Everything looks very vivid to the eyes, very visually striking kind of deal. It's not a lot you can say about the movie without ruining the story title kind of deal. I'll just say that you're crazy not to see it. It's like um, kind of like the genres of the Dark Knight coming out now. A lot of movies that have big titles now are coming in with big stories. It's all about the plot. It's all about how things shape up and how the things end up. Conclusion kind of deal. Everything has to have a great conclusion. You don't want your audience to be right on the edge of their seats, like, oh yeah, this is awesome. I love the action, and the end comes, and you're like, well, that's not what's supposed to happen, right? You need to have a connection with the audience, and in this movie they did a great job, I thought, because they took a simple concept, very simple concept that everyone can relate to because everyone has them, hinting at the fact that everybody has a dream. Everybody goes to sleep eventually, and the whole movie is based around the principle of shared dreaming. So, of course, your audience is going to relate to something like that because we're all human. We have to sleep. We all have our dreams. Everyone kind of can relate to that because, on some level or another, most people, remember their dreams. You and your dreams is your dream. It's your world, kind of deal. Just like in the movie, you can manipulate the situation. You can mold it, but in the movie they can control it more so because it's a movie. They come up with ways to do so, kind of deal. Technology, be it you know different types of levels of control, like with mind control over the situation themselves, personally as a character, kind of deal. But everybody has their own thing, kind of deal. One is an extractor. That's his job. One's a forger, so thievery, and he can disguise himself to become somebody else completely. Make himself look like a different person. Everybody has their own little deal. So in that sense, it comes down to an action movie kind of deal, an action drama, as it being a heist movie. So like I said, there's something in this movie for everybody. I'm sure everybody should like it. I had no issues with it. I mean, even the ending, people kind of flip flopped on it. Was it still a dream? Was it reality? You never. I mean, you watch it, you find out, you base your principles. But the conclusion.